Hello again, folks. TaterCat here. Last time we had a lot of people talk about their work life. Merry Mega Christmas! Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. What the hell does that mean? I know we read all that already. Mega Christmas. Good evening.
Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform.
These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too.
Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored.
What about the kilt that you wore that one time?
I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow.
And you, Gil? I don't have many clothes to begin with.
You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there.
Alma's here.
You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly.
Welcome to wait.
Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on work, I don't know what is.
Shut up, it's become a reflex. Yeah, I know how that goes. When I used to friggin' work at the call center, there was one time that I almost said my friggin' opening spiel to some cashier face to face. I started doing it, I was like, oh wait, no, I'm not on the phone. Wait, Alma also came in her casual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her?
Ripped sweaters get a free pass.
Why? Because she thinks they're hot, apparently. Silly question. Never mind. Jamie came earlier, too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice?
Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to just buy some outside.
Huh. What are you doing back there, Alma?
Setting up the food warmer.
The what?
I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside, press a button, and watch it as it warms up the food just like a microwave. It's just an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second.
Oh. So you bought infomercial stuff too?
Haven't you? It's the very least a good idea for gifts.
Well...
Dynamic entry!
Finally, at least somebody came after me.
Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour?
Ugh. We love our Dorothy, though.
Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny.
You're taking her side now?
Jealous.
You wish.
You don't need to fight over me.
Or not.
I'll go check the microwave wire thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea.
Back. Oh. Hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late! Hey, Jay!
See, that's how you greet people.
You shut it. Dots.
I'll go help I'll go help sweater puppies.
Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh.
Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage!
Alma.
I know what I said. How's the food doing?
It's doing well, but it'll take a bit.
Can't you speed it up?
I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn the bitch.
Oh, so how long?
15 minutes or so. The bell will ring when the time comes.
We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare.
What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play.
Sounds fun. As long as it must stay away from me.
I had to figure out how to fucking say that because she slammed a bunch of words together.
That'll make the time pass faster.
I'll
You'll play.
Bossy.
Alright then, rules are simple. If you can't pick, you pick Truth or Dare.
This is interesting.
After you finish, you pick somebody else. We'll go like that until the food's done.
What about punishment games?
Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill,
Yes?
you start. Pick somebody.
Oh, let's see. First thought was Dorothy, so let's pick Dorothy. Well then, Dorothy,
Yes?
truth or dare?
Let's see. I'll go with dare. Or truth.
Is there anything you have rejected from clients?
Those who want to roleplay with mutilation.
Huh.
I mean, sure, I can take off my limbs with no problem. I have to do that for maintenance every now and then. But I'm not okay with doing it for clients. But first, that leaves me defenseless, which I cannot allow by any means. And second, half of the time the roleplay involves a violent scenario. And there are some behaviors I won't reinforce, namely non-consensual violence of any kind.
Yeah, makes sense. Interesting.
Alright then, my turn. You, sweater puppies.
Me?
Truth or dare? Dare?
Man, you're brave. Or stupid.
Okay, I want you to say in the most sultry voice you can muster, admin override.
Okay.
Admin override.
Dots.
Happy? Yes, very. Seems you caused some collateral damage here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't mind me.
Seriously, guys. Well, let's see. You, the dog.
My name is...
Yeah, whatever. I want you to bark.
I haven't picked dare.
I said bark.
Bark!
I asked you to do it, not to say it.
Barking! Hey, if I bark, then I'm king of the bar, 'cause I'm barking!
Seriously, Jill?
Yeah, I have a lame sense of humor, whatever. You can laugh at stupid shit, I laugh at stupid shit all the time. Oh wait, my turn! Hey Jay, truth or dare? Dare. Then pet me! I'll pick truth. Okay. Why are your nails so thin? Huh? Your nails! You won't be able to dig with such flimsy nails? I got some fucking flimsy ass nails too. All humans have nails like these. Wait, they do? How do you dig? With shovels. You guys are weird.
Why are you so reluctant to pet him?
Call it a gut feeling. Wonder how long until the food is done. Yeah, let's pick Gil. Okay then, Gil. Pick your poison. Truth. How did you get into the city? How did you end up here, of all places? To be honest, I just wandered aimlessly for some time. Stuff happened, and I went from place to place. Eventually, I came across the city and stumbled upon the bar. Almost like it was destiny. Hey, dog. Truth! What's your owner's name? I'm not revealing it. It might be Tom, it might be James, it might be something else, but I'm not revealing it. What I can tell you is that my name is...
What if he's called Tom James?
Who told you that? Okay then, your owner... Who's your owner, G? That's boss.
It's Dana, right? It's definitely boss.
Whatever, you take it from here, Jill. I'm getting hungry. You know what, let's ask Dana something. Boss.
I'll pick dare.
Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Dots. Alright, you can! Please put me down!
Well then, Gil, truth or dare?
Can I really pick? Let's go with dare.
Okay then, please cross your arms.
Alright.
Now turn a bit to the left.
Dots.
I mean my left.
Oh.
A bit more. Now, stand still for a second.
Boss, is that a picture?
That it is. Nope, not even the same race. Sorry for the trouble.
You were comparing me to a pic?
Yep.
Can I at least see it?
No.
Fine.
A bell? Food's ready. Finally.
Let's go! You guys go ahead, I'll have a quick smoke outside.
Careful.
Dots. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess.
Hey.
I mean, hello.
Bit late for hello, don't you think?
Want one?
You know I don't smoke.
True. Are you leaving already?
Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta go.
Good luck with that.
Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing?
Fine, I guess. All of this has helped me keep my mind off of things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years?
Ask Katyusha, or any of those old literature maidens whose spouse went off to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war.
I guess.
Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I gotta go.
Careful out there.
Oh yeah, you should take a chance to spend time with everyone inside, don't you think?
Dots. More dots. Yeah, she's right.
Hey, Jill's back!
What is this? Did Vash blow a hole in the moon? Aren't we on the wrong planet for that? I don't know what's going on here. I would think it's a pretty bad thing if the moon blew up. Oh, it's you. Are you in my house? Or is that Jill at home with 4? Oh, chapter 3. Dulce? Dulce? I don't know how to pronounce that, honestly. Well, we're gonna keep going, because otherwise that was really freaking short. Rent is due on the 30th. Make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. Let's go to the shop. Sure. Jill bought what she wanted and she is pleased with herself. Surely she'll focus at work. What's going on in Danger? I think this is the only new one. Model Warrior returns to DV. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless, Julianne is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu. Like I wouldn't find out. Is it going to be censored? I don't think so. The show was rather tame. A fake. What? There's the I'm gonna marry blank. Oh man, I remember watching the show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. Wow. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Oh, Rule 34. Why keep trying? Never seen the show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show. It's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcast as well? The sequels are shit. Is your lip trembling? No. Oh, Jill. What's going on in the Augmented Eye? Street race at Motor City districts. Wow. Leaves 2 dead. I can read. Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week, and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time, it has been reported that 2 people died during the race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as Death Lane. Transit Police is currently investigating the deaths as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of Transit Police Department J. Desposito told the Augmented Eye the truth. Explosivo. I'm sorry. The death of those 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That is a promise. I've heard that there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. Yay, corruption. You won't believe what happens in this cartoon! Cartoons are not for children. Not all of them. They are still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It comes to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said the TFT producer, who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Stop. I rescued you, I touch your tail if I wanna. Yeah, sometimes kids just want to have, like, cute shit. I'm an adult and I just like cute shit. Glitch City Olympics return next year! For the 10th consecutive year... for the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics return to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. God, I can read. This time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye-vania. What the fuck is with the Kanye-vania? Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with the Kanye and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanye-vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, such as competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. I'm guessing tacky bodysuits weren't practical for sports. Probably not. Alright then. I'm just gonna do another day considering how short Mega Christmas was. Good evening.
Hey, Jill. Gil's in the back sorting an ingredient shipment. And I've got things to do. The dog's in charge. Okay, bye.
What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order. Pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Dots. I don't think Jill's gonna pet you, my dude. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay! Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later, they all do. Won't. Will! You called? He said Will, not Gil. Dots. Who the hell is Will? Nobody! Don't be rude. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will! Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Who, me or Will? You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. You stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! Dots. What the fuck just happened? Oh, it's Virgilio. Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act is tiring, you know. So it's all an act then? Isn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure, Virgilio wants a Bleeding Jane. What do you mean it was an act? What do you mean? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you mean? Do you mean you're not a freaking psychotic pseudo-philosopher? Bleeding Jane. Yes, it's just the thing. So... tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act like in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everybody dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Yeah, that kinda makes sense. They kinda write you off easier because they're just like, whatever, this guy's stupid. I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Huh. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Something spicy, something spicy. Yeah, let's do a Mars Blast, I guess. Sure, why not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Hope I did that right. Looks right. Blended. Watch me fuck it up somehow anyway. Nope, no, I got it right here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other animals. That's actually a fact, my dude. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess. I'm not really a fan. I like spicy stuff. Not the kind of, like, I don't like the heat. So, like, mild and medium is about as high as I go. Because then it just stops tasting like food. I don't want it to be hot. I want it to be spicy and taste good. The neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. You like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the mild and slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. You should do that then. Curry's awesome. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all of this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you for that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you the last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client, after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody had violently lashed out at me yet. Yeah, you were really annoying. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some shops and came into this alley. Huh. Again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking of a runaway public. A runaway public? You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. I've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by the incident salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is more an active predator, you know? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm a sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be a buffoon that I've seen the other day. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. You want something bitter? I do like this party better. Let's give him a suplex because it's fun. Yeah. On the rocks and mixed. Suplex here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. I don't like coffee either. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That bandaged girl that came here last time. What about her? I feel like I've met her before. I've been thinking a lot. And I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Yeah, it's like when you're trying to look for something and then you just leave it alone for a while, and then you find it when you're not looking for it anymore. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Hey, Art. Dots. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay, gut punch for the silent detective. Why you looking so stressed out, my dude? 5, 1. Yeah, why not just give you some booze? Here. Oh, you got it right. So, what's up now? A bit of a holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You looked more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Yeah, it's just the feeling of the season. Just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to corporations over time. You mean like how it is now? Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came the Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed up like Santa every year. I also know that guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Oh no, the Negaverse! Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that guy has somehow managed to rename the holiday. Went by the ring name Turbo Male. Yup. Dots. That makes this holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke. What? And think they're better than everyone else. What the fuck is nuke? Why are they eating warheads? And I don't mean the candy. I see. I'm the weirdo who still says I'm gonna go nuke things in the microwave. Is that what you're talking about? Anything else I can get you? Get me a fringe weaver, will you? Sure, let's get him a fringe weaver. Alcoholic son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged and mixed. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynching of the White Knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that yet. Yeah, something about them locking up, I don't know. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cam, system logs, everything was wiped. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey bartender, you okay? Sorry, I got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's an old silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Reign in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. I mean, with meta-brain in a jar. But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. crackheads might hold the last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then, no wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break. Let me know if someone comes in. That wasn't that bad. I'm gonna finish out the day though. So this one's gonna be a little long. Things are pretty quiet outside. Considering the last few days, that's probably a good thing.
Jill!
Ah, Miss Kim.
Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss.
You seem to be in a good mood.
I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy?
I guess. Yeah, I'd be happy to get money. I'm broke all the damn time. What can I get you?
I'll have a beer.
Alright, let's get Kim a beer. Nothing wrong with, just a plain old beer. 2, 3, 4, and all mixed. Here.
Thanks.
So, how you been doing?
Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out, my appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory.
Yeah, if your job is literally crushing the life out of you, it's time to find a new job. I know that's easier said than done, I genuinely do, but like, so nice to hear.
Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too.
Huh, really?
Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start.
You gotta start somewhere. Better than your old job.
It'll give me time to think on the next course of action.
Bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute.
How do you back down a bit?
Well, I took a chance when the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. Still have no idea how I got away with that one.
I thought those apartments were built by them or something.
Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. It's free real estate. So BTC can't easily offer such promises.
Oh!
Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done so little to no work in the past 10 years or so.
Really?
I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon lots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself actually has done less than you think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions to their already established ones.
You seem to know a lot about it.
I just read a lot about it in overtime, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about it. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else?
Let's try a Sugar Rush.
Alright, Sugar Rush. Feel like I've been serving them a lot lately. Yeah, it's not exactly a common thing I've noticed. 1, 2, 1. Nah. Here you go.
Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you.
Me?
Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was really in a rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down, and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like if I had to tell you before the year ended.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
But anyway, how are you doing? The last time you were a bit off.
I'm better now. Thanks a lot.
Glad to hear it. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up this cool bartender act.
It did?
You don't?
I don't.
Are you sure?
What you saw as the cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but... Nah, I don't try to put on that act. Sorry to disillusion you. Not too much of a mess to do such a thing.
Huh.
Disappointed?
I'm surprised, actually. What led me to believe what you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further.
Good luck with that.
Say, let's try something bubbly now.
Alright. Bubbly bubbly. Maybe she's just trying to get more... familiar? 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the rocks. Here.
Thanks. Hey, Jill, I'm gonna need some ice.
Boss.
Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine, I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't ever mention it. I did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please.
Right.
Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, and he says I'm okay. Something overcame me and you intervened, and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it the best you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again.
Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her in midair. Would you know something about that, boss?
Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably did it because it was the right thing to do.
Feeling lonely? Who's that? That voice. Oh. You.
Hey, Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you.
Dots? Yeah, who the fuck are you?
I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit.
Dots?
Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here.
If I ignore her, she'll leave. Oh, did I not get Jill the thing? I'll have to see.
I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know.
Dots. Dots.
Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you.
Gasp. Dots. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How does she know my full name, though?
I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie?
Never mind that. She was reading my thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen.
Oh, you break the fourth wall. Good to know. Also, why does the TV not work? Is it because you're here?
I did not see them, actually.
Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy.
That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept the world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you can't explain. And just because you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR.
No! No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledged me!
Shit.
That's good. I want...
Not serving you anything.
What? Why?
Last time you came, I had to clean drinks I served you off the floor.
Don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know I don't know how you did it, but that sets any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. We have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there.
I'm back.
Boss, what happened?
Meeting cut short. At least I drank the Hassie? The bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught.
I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Dots. Why? Just why?
To annoy people, of course. Is it just a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. It's uncannily right. Not at all wrong, and they can't stop staring.
Not like everyone other than me could see it, though.
They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces. Are you okay?
Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I do not miss being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here!
Who stay here?
Crap, did I just...
You have to be the first person who mixes their inner and outer voice.
I thought I saw the dogs near the counter. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can I leave a bit early today?
Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort.
What about me?
You haven't left. I'll thank you when you leave.
That's not what I... Whatever. Yay, flawless service bonus! Jill just watched Night of the ID Snatchers. Buying a poster will prevent her from getting too distracted. What? There's a cat in heat outside. I had blue balls, if I still had any. No balls for you. Movie poster. Wait, hold on. Okay, I do have it, so that wasn't because I didn't, like, pick it up or something. Weird. Said the 30th, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Taylor the Brain, tired of name change requests. A couple of weeks ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Sola Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people ask Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. Ha ha ha. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Fair. Taylor is currently looking for their chances to becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Probably better than fucking Quincy, I guess. Taylor! No, we haven't heard of Taylor in a while. Parliament discusses anime influence. What? During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth! Trash, a representative of the Workers' Party yelled during a meeting. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they should ban it if it wasn't bringing in so much money into the local market, Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I think they would ban it, yeah. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre, you can trust me. Ah yes, important topics and all. Oh, that's politicians for you. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protest. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known as the streets as... Wait, what? The leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They don't know They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they used protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender. Love told AE during the phone conversation. They are currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far. Isn't she a game developer? She's many things. Alright. That's all that's going on in there. What is D? Yuri. New season. It's finally here! Can't believe I'm alive to this day. Thank you, based god. All boards report in. What other boards, you idiots? Nice, more stupid moe blobs. YY gets a new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Oh, that sucks. Wake me up! Wake me up inside. Go get a job, you stupid neat. Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa. Sit on comfy couch. Put on favorite mega. Christmas sweater. That was a good way to read that. See snow falling outside. Turn on heater. Get my blanket. Watch Glorious YY and fall asleep when it ends. I am comfy. I wish I was as comfy. Dude, same. I got chronic pain. I'm never actually comfortable. Not even when I'm asleep. Have work tomorrow. Enjoy the Urus for me. Danger you. Sounds cute. For nerds, maybe. I'm a nerd. I'm not a moe nerd. I don't really get what moe is anyway. Like, subscribe, and all that noise. See you on the next one, folks. Later.